I look at you all, and I love you so much.
You've come so far, and yet you still don't know who you are.
Hello and welcome to our monthly TV series show. Kurt Russell, Kristin, Scott Thomas and Spanish actress and Instagram sensation Ester Expósito were among the talent at the 65th Monte Carlo Television Festival. And our TV critic Dheepthika Laurent was on the red carpet with the stars. Dipti, this sounds like a very exciting TV rendezvous. Tell us more about it.
Well, it's a festival that was founded 65 years ago. It's a really big event for the Principality. It was founded by Prince Régnier III. He's the father of Prince Albert II. The aim being to really honor artistic innovation on the small screen. It's really become an annual gathering for TV execs, producers, and actors from around the world, which is really what makes it a very interesting festival. Prizes are awarded by the Prince himself in the fiction, non-fiction, and this year for the first time, the digital category. The festival also rewards career prizes known as the Crystal Nymph. So this year, Dame Kristin Scott Thomas received the Crystal Nymph for her career on opening night of the festival. The Oscar-winning actress is known for films like The English Patient, 4 Weddings and a Funeral, and more recently as well, the excellent series Slow Horses, which we have talked about here on the show.
I started my career not very far from here because my first ever film was a film with Prince, and he shot it in the Victorine. And that's about 6 miles from here or something, maybe longer, I don't know. Mm. And now here I am because of Slow Horses. I mean, it's extraordinary. Mm. It's extraordinary. And that was such a long time ago. It was at 82 or 83 I started down here.
And Eve, for closing night, Kurt Russell was given the Crystal Nymph. He was there with his life partner, Goldie Hawn. They really recognized his long-spanning career in film and television, 60 years, actually. He started as a child actor, but his breakthrough was actually for a TV film called Elvis, for which he was nominated for an Emmy. He told Jeannie Godjola about his latest projects. Take a look.
And Monarch was an opportunity. Monarch Legacy of Monsters was in this monsterverse. I discovered from one of my nephews that there was a whole world out there of people who really enjoyed that. But it was an opportunity to do something with Wyatt that I don't think we'll ever get a chance to do again, play the same character. Second season of Monarch. The opportunity to do Madison came along, and I read 4 scripts, loved it. Really liked the way Taylor Sheridan was approaching this show. The fact that Michelle Pfeiffer was playing this woman who was, in a heavy state of grieving in many different stages of it.
So a legend there was honoured at the festival, but it also rewards up-and-coming actors, 2 this time, called Ester Expósito and Matthew Broome.
Yeah, that's right. Ester Expósito is a young actress known for the Spanish high school drama Elite on Netflix. She was awarded a Golden Nymph for promising talent. More recently, she's been, of course, the target of paparazzi as she's reported to be Kylian Mbappe's girlfriend. The other actor, Matthew Broome, was given his award on closing night. He's known for Prime Video films My Fault London and Your Fault London. It's a trilogy based on a Spanish series, sort of a young adult series. And he was also seen in the period drama The Buccaneers. And French journalist Michel Drucker picked up an honorary nymph for his 65 years of service to television. A nice coincidence for the 65th anniversary of this festival. He was a longtime presenter of a show called Vivement Dimanche, which is kind of a popular red couch celebrity talk show. In fact, he was also the first person in France to interview Céline Dion.
Oh, well, take us through some of the competition winners then. One big winner for the fiction category was a Palestinian-Israeli film called Fadia.
Yeah, that's right. The fiction jury was actually led by Leslie Manville, who recently won a Tony Award. Fadia picked up Best Actress for Yara Jarrar, Best Film and Special Jury Prize for Director, Writer, Lead Actor and Producer Shadi Surur. So the film tackles a different theme than the ones we're used to seeing in films from the region. This time it's about honor killing. So the main character Fadia is seen with a glass of wine at a university party. Her conservative family decide that she has sullied the family honor and the only way out of the situation is to kill her. It goes wrong and she survives thanks to the kindness of a neighbor. Take a look.
فادية تطلعش لورا
والله اتجننتني بدك تهاجر شو المهجر كمان منشأ
1 2 3
عادي عايش ولا ميت؟
يعني لما انتوا قتلوها برجع لكم شرفكم.
دمنا منهطره شرفنا لا.
So Shadi Surur, the director, was explaining to me that with the war in Gaza, filmmaking is extremely difficult in terms of financing. So this film, for instance, is a Palestinian film with a mostly Palestinian cast, but they speak Hebrew and Arabic, but it was funded by Israel. And he said this kind of thing is really difficult to market as well. Marketing a project that is tied to both Israel and Palestine is fraught with its own difficulties. Not an easy place to make films right now.
Another political film then about Russia won the jury special prize.
Yeah, that's right. This is in the News and Docs category, which was presided by Joshua Seftel, who is a recent Oscar winner for his film All the Empty Rooms. So he presided over the jury, which picked BBC's report Into the Void, Putin's Foreign Fighters, an investigation into how Russia is recruiting young men around the world for its war against Ukraine. And in other awards, Eve, for the first time ever, there was a digital category this year. And one of the awards was given to French investigative reporter Charlotte Vautier, aka OK Charlotte, on YouTube. She picked up Best Digital Documentary for her documentary The Hidden Face of Charles de Gaulle Airport. It's an immersive look at the homeless community who literally live at the airport once air traffic dies down. It's absolutely incredible to watch. It's been viewed over 3 million times on YouTube.
Wow, okay. Well, other winners include a Soviet thriller starring Emilia Clarke and Hayley Lou Richardson, who's from The White Lotus.
Yeah, that's right. Their show called Ponies picked up the Public's Choice Award. And in other awards, a film about one of Germany's most famous drag queens, Olivia Jones. The young German actor Johannes Hegemann won Best Actor for his role playing both Oliver and Olivia Jones. And Gomorrah, The Origin. So this is a prequel to Gomorrah, to the Gomorrah series, which focuses on Don Pietro Savastano's youth in the 1970s. Also won Best Creation at the festival. The show focuses on themes like a loss of innocence, his entry into the criminal world in a Naples that is transforming rapidly as well.
Okay, well, let's take a look at that. This is from Gomorrah, The Origins.
Yeah, we're going to blu.
Oggi ci siamo. Oggi sparato in faccia.
Così come a me. E a te siamo frate. Ma sempre.
Il sogno mio lo tengo già qua. Tengo bisogno solo di te.
Well, moving on to some new releases now. The Bear drops its 5th and final season this month.
That's right. The Emmy award-winning series will close its Chicago restaurant kitchen doors, so to speak, of course, at the end of season 5. This season will follow the drama after Jeremy Allen White's character Carmi left the restaurant at the end of season 4, leaving the ownership and debts in the hands of his partners. There's threats of a sale. There's no money. They have to pull off one last service. You can expect more of the series' main themes, family legacy, burnouts, ambition, loyalty, teamwork, all within this kind of fast-paced restaurant kitchen. The season premiered this month in New York. Take a look at what Ayo Edebiri, who plays Sydney on the show, had to say about filming this season.
But we made so many omelets practicing. I still can't eat an omelet. It's like I ate like probably 100 in the process of trying to make it correctly.
Well, Eve, if you want to make an Emmy award-winning show, you have to crack a few eggs, I guess.
Well, finally from you, another fan favourite, The House of the Dragon, the Game of Thrones spin-off, is releasing season 3 this month.
Yeah, season 3 of the prequel House of the Dragon will pick up right after the season 2 finale. The green and black sides are preparing for war after each suffered loss and tragedy. It'll begin right off the bat with war and destruction, depicting the Battle of the Gullet, one of the most violent sea battles in the history of this fantasy world. Series co-creator Ryan Condal told Entertainment Weekly that it is arguably the craziest episode of of television ever made. HBO has confirmed that season 4 airing in 2028 will be the last of this prequel series, but season 2 of A Night of Seven Kingdoms, which is another prequel of Game of Thrones, will probably air next year, which means fans of the universe have at least 3 glorious years of Game of Thrones universe television ahead, Eve.
Wow, it's a lot. It's a lot. Dheepthika, thank you so much for joining us and taking us through the latest releases. We're going to leave you with a look at season 3 of The House of the Dragon on HBO. Thanks for joining us. See you next time.
Little by little, bite by bite, we are exposing her as weak and unsuited to rule.
My enemies have been allowed to muster their strength.
She'll certainly fail. And we raise our own throne.